Air-Clips.com.
Hi everyone, I'm Patrick from Air-Clips.com, and today we got to celebrate. Today marks the day where Air-Clips.com passes the threshold of 500,000 subscribers. Absolutely unbelievable. Our community here has grown more than 500,000 and the growth is still exponential. We're getting more and more and more, and I'm really thankful for that. This is so nice to have you on board, and I can reassure you that also for the future all our contents will be for free in the highest quality, just as you're used to. For those who can't wait, we keep our members area at exclusive.airclips.com, where you have instant access to the hottest and freshest productions before they get scheduled for their public premieres. And we keep that concept so everyone will be able to enjoy everything for free. And in order to celebrate properly our let's say subscriber anniversary, we've scheduled a really fantastic public premiere for August 6th that you may already want to mark in your calendars. And this is going to be the premiere of our March 2021 production of the world's last Convair passenger aircraft in operations with Air Chathams in New Zealand. Sadly retired shortly after, so this is really something for our online aviation museum here. For sure you're gonna enjoy this 2.5 hours program. Thank you so much to our more than 500,000 subscribers from this point on for your loyalty and for your interest in the beauty of aviation and flying airplanes. Now, in order to celebrate that properly, I've prepared something for you. Well, alright, this didn't work out very well, so I got to have something else. And what we're doing today is we're having and celebrating as well the relaunch of our logo here on Airclips.com. Now, many of you have already noticed our new logos sneaking in as watermarks into our latest movie productions, but today marks the official relaunch of our brand here on the channel and in our social media channels. Now, I'm not gonna bother you with all my story here at the occasion of this celebration, so I'm not going to start when I was born 21 years ago. Well, no, let's stay true here. Actually, just very often I'm asked what's the story behind Air-Clips, when did it start, how did it start, and for those of you interested, maybe here's a very short version of it. Airclips.com is still run as a hobby. It is something from aviation geeks for aviation geeks, and it all started some roughly 7 years ago on a very low level, where I decided to buy a little video camera in order to preserve the sounds when I was flying rare aircraft, actually for duty reasons. So there was 707 back then still in my regular travel itinerary as a matter of coincidence. And even I had the privilege to travel on a passenger Aviation 62 and so on. And I thought just taking pictures for myself, it wouldn't help me to preserve the real feeling. So I should really actually record the sound. That was my main intention for starting videography there. And then I just kept it for myself until I got the first flight on a back then relatively fresh 787 Dreamliner operated by LOT, Polish Airlines, on a route proving flight between Frankfurt and Warsaw. And just from the passenger's perspective, I created this little film here that you can see in the hyperlink. No cockpit, nothing fancy actually, and I just put it online on my personal Google account, automatically listing it at YouTube under my name, and I just forgot about it. And a month later I checked back and I wanted to see, you know, maybe has anyone watched it? You know, maybe 10, maybe 20 people, or I would have considered 50 fancy back then. And actually there were 10,000 people having watched this film. And that was absolutely the starting point of Air-Clips when I thought, whoa, okay, this is cool. This is just cool. And even there were subscribers. I felt a little bit intimidated and chased back then because I had no clue what subscribers were at that point. But later I found out that it's actually something really nice. And okay, from there I steadily kept it growing with just passenger experience videos that I did while I had to travel anyway. And then from a certain point I created the brand Air-Clips.com, got the domains, and yeah, slowly lined it up. And then on one of my flights, actually as a passenger, I was very lucky that I was asked if I wanted to travel on the jump seat of a 737 flight to Sydney. Here you got the link to this video. And well, I wouldn't say no if I'm asked that. So I just asked the pilots, okay guys, I got a little freaky hobby channel here. Would you mind if I just, you know, take my handheld camera and do a little video of this nice trip? They were happy with it, and I got the first film that hit 500,000 views. Obviously that was a success. And from that point on, I thought, flight deck videos, I guess that's what's most interesting for the people. And to cut a long story short, that's where we are, and this is from where we will further continue exactly down that road. Thank you for being part of the Air-Clips community. Look forward to so much more. Share your comments and ideas and inspirations with me. I'm always happy to share and to consider them. And yeah, wherever you can, please spread the word. If you're associated with an airline and want your own project, just drop me a comment or send me a message and I'll be happy to come by. Thank you very much. I look forward to so much more at airclips.com together with you.
Airclips.com